Hi, this is Katie Mazzocco of FullSpectrumProductivity.com, where I help entrepreneurs to increase their income and impact in the world systematically. Today's productivity strategy is all about how to organize your office. Organizing your office is something that is really foundational for the productivity and the systemization of your company. So as a small business, our surroundings really influence how we're able to take action in our business, whether we're able to be efficient, how productive we are, and also our stress levels, how calm we feel, how grounded we feel, which are all very important in feeling confident, getting good opportunities, and having the ability to follow through and maintain systems that are going to grow your business to the next level and the next level and the next level. Today, I'm going to share with you the foundational thing you need to do to organize your office. And that is to follow the principle I created, the close at hand principle. Now, the close at hand principle is all about really being intentional and strategic about how closely things are in proximity to you. So what I mean by that is there are zones around you. Imagine that there are imaginary lines that are drawn around you, arcing out into a bigger and bigger area, almost like a target. You are the bullseye, and from there it grows, 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 grows. So zone A is the zone immediately around you. When you're working at your desk, whether you're sitting or standing, that is zone A. Anything that you can touch on the top of your desk surface, immediately in a drawer next to you, that is zone A. In that zone, you only want to have items which you use frequently on a daily basis, multiple times a day. It's the pen you're reaching for, the highlighter you're reaching for, the mantra that you look at to inspire you to get to the next level. Only those things should be on your surface and in your immediate drawers, nothing else. From there, we have zone B, a little bit further out from you, but not too far. This is the zone where if you were to pivot to the right or to the left or spin around in your office chair, these are the items that would be in closest proximity to you. So for me, I have a credenza that is behind me. And in that credenza, I have things that I use once a day, maybe twice a day, items that I use for reference, things that I reach for frequently. That's what's there. It's not something that I'm touching every 5 or 10 minutes, but it's something that it would be very inefficient for me to have to get up and walk across my office to retrieve that once or twice a day. From there, we have zone C. In zone C, you keep things that you reach for once a week up to several times a week. This may be something like extra printer paper, or your label maker, or business cards that are extra business cards, mailing supplies. That is what goes into zone C. Zone D is everything you reach for less than once a week. So even further outside your bullseye, where you're in zone A and you're rocking it, are the items that are on the periphery. They are things that definitely support you in your business, but maybe you reach for them once a month, a couple times a month, a couple times a year, once a year. These items can be out of place. Sometimes they don't even have to be in your office. Maybe you have a supply closet that they could live in. Maybe you have a different part of your building that they could live in. That is fine. They don't have to be exactly in your immediate office. I recommend, though, that everything zone C and below from A through C are able to be within your actual physical space so that you're not losing the time and energy and the distraction factor that it takes to go down the hall to get what you need a couple times a week up to several times a day. Now, I think it goes without saying, but I'll say it anyhow. Anything that you don't reach for at least once a month or a couple times a year, you don't need. If you haven't touched it in years, unless it's archived tax return files, keep those. Otherwise, let it go. Let the old brochures go. Let the old files go that you don't need anymore. All these things are energetically hogging up your space, and it's time to let them go. It's time to systematize, to streamline, and to soar to new heights of success for yourself. If you would like more strategies on how to be systematic in your business, I have a free checklist on my website, 33 systems every small business must have to be successful. It is rockin'. If you want to be a successful small business, it's an essential tool for you. So go to my website, fullspectrumproductivity.com, and download it today. This has been Katie Mazzocco of fullspectrumproductivity.com, hoping you have a beautiful week. Keep thriving. Bye.